Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX. Welcome to your home for Good Clean Gaming. I'm dedicated to bringing you great games that are free of the profanity, nudity, and sexuality that are so common in today's games, and creating a safe space for gamers of all ages to enjoy great video games. If that sounds good to you, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, you know what to do. With that, let's begin today's video. G'day ladies and gentlemen, Raptor X here again. Today we are back in Star Citizen, and today I decided to do one of these service beacons. So I had one of them pop up now in the Crusader area, and I'm going to go ahead and select that, and we're going to jump over there. Now this one is a moderate threat, which means I'm going to be paid. This one's approximately 12,000 for completion. So not a massive amount. Yeah, 12,009, almost 13,000. And so it's not a super large amount, but compared to even like the moderate difficulty MRT bounty missions, it's even a little bit better than that. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one. And this is something that you could do in a starter ship. Generally, the moderate ones are not too awfully difficult. Obviously, I'm just flying my Titan here. It's got stock shields and power drives and all that kind of stuff. All I've done to it is put the size 4 Rhino on it, and then I've also put the size 3 Badger repeaters instead of the size 2. Laser repeaters. So I'm going to go ahead and see about taking this one out as quickly as we can. Because there we go, good. Those are kind of difficult, the Eclipse, because they can actually do a decent amount of damage to the target that you are attempting to protect. So I want to go ahead and eliminate them as quickly as possible. Line up on this guy. Send him back to the bottom. A Gladius here, so definitely a decent amount of firepower on that one. We don't want to fool around with him too much. There we go, good. And we want to protect this guy, so he's going to be. Oop, there we go. What we got here? Not sure if that one's a hostile or not. He's targeting us, so. There we go. We've got another Gladius here. If we can get some good shots on him, they're relatively quick to take down, especially with the size 2s and size 3s here. There we go, perfect. Alright. And that's got that completed, perfect. So we've eliminated the threats there. We've got our 12,969 Alpha UEC. I also went ahead and took call to arms. And so we'll have one here where it's, because I took call to arms, we got an extra like 500 Alpha UEC per ship. I'm going to go ahead and put my speed limiter back on here, and we're going to take a little look around here and just see if there's anything worth taking here. So I don't see any bodies or anything hanging around. Sometimes they'll pop out, but the Eclipse does have a couple of weapons on the underside here that we could potentially take and sell. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my speed limiter way down here. It's kind of blinding. What in the world? Hang on. How are you moving? Because I'm not going anywhere. That's really weird. That's really weird. We've got gladius pieces there. Hang on. You better not be shooting at me. That's not going to be cool if we've got a live Eclipse here that I can't shoot. Without getting a crime stat, that is. That's really not going to be cool. It's not giving me the friendly target warning anymore, so hopefully that means we can kill it with impunity. I guess either way, we don't have a comstat out here, so should be able to take this one down. Hold still. There we go. Killed it properly now. Okay, so a lot of times we can strip some of the weapons off of these. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we've got anything left here to even do that with. Seems like the wings are pretty well blown off of this one, so there's not really a whole lot left. Whew, some nice effects there. Kind of weird with them just hanging out here in space, but definitely some nice little effects on those ones. We don't have any other ships around that we can pillage, so I guess we'll consider this one complete. Let's see if we've got any other ones around here. Plenty of salvage. Wow, plenty of salvage missions. It's 20,000 a piece though, so I'm not sure that there's actually going to be anything worth taking that much. Let's see here. Bounty Hunter, Salvage Mercenary, Unauthorized Surveillance. Those are pretty decent. 20,000 a piece. So those are actually, honestly, the way to go if you're just looking at racking up, you know, quick money. The critical threats are going to be way too much for me to take out because they've always got like hammerheads and Indrises with them. So I can't do those. They're just too difficult to take out. Research probe deployment. I've done one of these before. So I'm not sure exactly whether these actually go into a chain or not, and you can like continue doing any research or something with them, or if it's just like you do one or two of those and then that's, you know, that's it. I guess for right now, I'm going to go ahead and do a bounty hunter mission. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find one of these HRT missions. There we go. Because a lot of times they will have a reclaimer with them. And sometimes those reclaimers will have cargo on them. So I'm going to see if I can get one, hopefully in space, where I can shoot them down, and then from there go ahead and take that cargo out of them, and hopefully then take that and sell it, make a decent amount of money. So I'm going to go ahead and resume once I get to the operating area. Okay, so we're coming in on the location here. We've got at least one hostile contact. It looks like Wednesday is in a wood. I don't see any others, interestingly enough. Generally, we've got... see about taking this guy out with a missile. Just see if that'll... It did some. Not much though, so I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in and see about taking this guy out the old-fashioned way. I don't see any reclaimers in the area, unfortunately, so we'll just have to see if there's any cargo to be had out of any of these. Definitely a decent amount of firepower in the Titan. It's not super maneuverable, but as a slight upgrade from a starter ship, especially if you get a good good power generator in it, that can be quite dangerous. Missile beep is rather annoying. There we go, got that one. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off. We've got, what's this, an Aurora? Or a Gladius? An Aurora. Shouldn't be too hard. Taking a bit of fire there, it looks like. That's strange. There we go, got that one. Whoop! Surprised. Well, I guess they're in PC, so I'm not super surprised. Wooden, where's the other one? There we go, there's the last one left. Come here, you. Another eclipse. I'm not sure what is going on here because I show that I'm taking damage, but nothing's firing at me. I mean, I'm not getting any sort of. There we go. Combat effects or anything like that, so there's something really weird going on. That's the Warden. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and come over to this one. I want want to see if there's any cargo on board this. Or I guess anything worth taking. Definitely taking some sort of damage. Somehow. Take a look at the outside here. Everything appears to be proper. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. Oh, that annoying missile bug. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and we'll shut this down.
Engines offline.
Yeah, that doesn't fix it.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems
Okay,
green.
I'm going to go ahead then and we'll nose up to this one. And I'm going to put... tail ramps down. Go ahead and put this one right about there. Yep, a little bit further. There we go. Perfect.
Engines offline.
And we'll go ahead and see about taking the weapons off of this one. There we go. Got the missiles, we can go ahead and just take those right off. And actually I think these are probably the right size, or if I wanted to, I could just put them right on to my Titan. Okay. Perfect. We'll go ahead and... still one of those there. I guess we know what he fired at us with the other one. There we go. Whew, those are some big ordnance there. Let's see here. He's got... Is that another one there? I just hate getting out of ships into 0G. No, that's just a rail. Okay. What else does he have here? We've got a cannon. We can take off. That'd be a size 5 cannon. Whew! That's gonna be a... It's gonna be a nice payday. Oof! If we can take it back with us. That might be too big. Might be too big. Yep. I think that one's gonna be... Probably just a little bit too big. But we'll give it a shot. And we've got another, there we go, another missile. Go ahead and see if we can stick that one right up there with the rest of them. There we go. Hold still. Hold still. No. Let it go. Oh, disappeared somewhere. Oh well. Alright, and then let's see here. Is there any other guns? I think think these have got guns. Yeah, there we go. Guns up the front that we can take out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And, oh, hang on, I've got one flying off by itself. Oop. There we go. Alright. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hold still, hold still. Should put that one in last. And there we go. Got that one in the front. Should be, there we go, one more. Perfect. Okay, so it's going to be interesting. It'll be very interesting with the size 5 there. Let's see if I can close this or not. It's going to be a tight squeeze any way we slice it. I wonder if I can move it out and we'll try it either way. Close that up. Hey, I think it's gonna work. Okay. For science, right? Alright. Turn the engines on. And we're just gonna slowly move away from this. Rotate around. We want to jump off to Grim Hex. Slowly and gently accelerate. That size 5 there, I think, is probably going to bring us in somewhere around the neighborhood of 10 grand, if I'm not mistaken, because those are quite expensive if you were to purchase them, you know, with in-game credits. And generally, you know, you get a certain percentage at least. I'm not sure exactly what it is, 10-20% of the cost of one of these, so I'm hoping that'll hold true here as well, and we can make a little bit of extra money from this one. Good news, that sun is bright. go ahead and slide in here. Do have our landing gear down, so
Landing complete.
perfect. Alright. Go ahead and get out of here. And hopefully all of that survived the trip. I'm not even going to bother opening that. We don't want to tempt fate with it dropping out or anything. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll take this down to the main area, main concourse downstairs. And we'll see how much we can make from these. So keep in mind, this is a high risk target. So we get, I think it's 12,000, 11,000, 12,000 and change. For one of those, and then we got about 500 a piece for doing the little bit of extra. Well, not a little bit of extra, but you know, killing off the other ships with the call to arms mission. And then we're going to go ahead and see about selling all the stuff in the Titan. So M7A is the size 5 and it gets us 6.9 thousand. So not anywhere close to the 10. But we also have each of these MBSA cannons, which are worth 8.5, you know, 850. So there's 4 of those. And then we've got another 26 apiece from these arrestor missiles. I probably could have just left those alone because those are pretty cheap. Missiles really don't pay a whole lot. But you know, if we look at it that way, we had 4 at 850. So we're looking at, oh goodness, it followed me. 4 at 850. Oh, that's an M6A. All right, so we had one size bigger than that. So we had 850 apiece from the size 2 cannons. So that's let's see here, 3,200, and then another 50. So looking at 3,400 from that. And then the 6.9 thousand, it's another 10,000 worth of stuff stripped off the outside and brought back to sell. So one HRT mission, about 22,000 or so. Now if you had a little bit of a larger ship with a bigger cargo bay, you could go around and hit up all of the other ones as well, and take all the loadouts and all that from each of them. But with just the Titan, you can make those HRT missions pay significantly more than they would have with just doing the mission. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you found this helpful, go ahead and leave a like down below. And if you're looking forward for more content, I am going to be wrapping up school here pretty soon for this semester, so I should be putting out a few more Star Citizen videos on a regular basis. If you're looking forward to the next one, go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button down below, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.